Hello guys, I'm now at AFTA going to show you guys some new products this year. Let me show you the Voyage-X first. Have a look. So Voyage-X, we got to replace the Voyage series. So Voyage-X, we've got the lightest one for now is a 634L. That's 3 to 10 pound. Right, all the Voyage-X is newly designed blank with new material in it. For Voyage-X is all the way from 634L up to actually P610. I've got everything covered in there hopefully. And then with all the new design as well. Slick design, new handle design with all the 1K joint, reinforcement, good quality Fuji Alkanite guides. Super slick wheels, customized wheel seat, very easy to hold, fit your wheel low. Right, so it's easier to cast and it's super sensitive with all the exposed blank. And then for a lock nut, there's some friction here, so you can actually lock it really tight or easily to actually release the lock nut, the reel from the rods. Okay, and then this new in range, that's 804 5XH. This is P610 for your giant bait. Okay, a super long handle, right, for you to actually cast properly, cast well with your giant bait. Look at this rod. Oh, it's super stiff. It's got a nice bend as well. Really good for your giant bait, or actually I use it a lot for heavy cover, stickhead fishing, scow drag, all the 10, 15 pound stickhead bag. And then of course I'll touch on the ocean tuck news. We got like stick bait, tuna. P8 tuna. What's the difference between the tuna rod and the normal stickbait rod? This is much more forgiving on humans. So when you're fighting a tuna, it's much easier. Let me can load it up for me. It's so easy on a human for a long fight. It's much easier to cast. Alright guys, one size now will be the light stickbait. That's a P3 to 6. Same thing, very forgiving, easier to work your stickbait. Like size from 160, 120, 160 stickbait. Very easy to work, very easy on human as well. But remember guys, when I say easy on anglers, it's not that easy on fish. Alright, we put all the pressure on the fish, but then you just hold it there. You just recoil, bring a fish up by itself with a little effort. Okay, and then a lot of people is very excited about this 4-piece travel light casting. There's P12, P24 and P36. Last year we launched a stickbait PE8 4-piece, and then this year we came out with P12, P24, P36. Same guys, very nice, easy to cast rod, very forgiving. And lastly, Travel Slow jig rod. Comes in power 1, 2 and 3, right? All these rods are supposed to be kept properly in your luggage, right? I mean the length will suit your luggage properly. You check them out guys.
Alright, what's up guys? We're here at AFTA 2024. I'll be showing you guys some of our new lures today. Let's start out with the Versal. This is a 160, it's a smaller version of the 190. So it has the same function as the 190, a quick lock, when you remove it, it's floating, you put it on, it's just sinking, and then of course there's a G-lock. You can use it as a 3-joint bait or 2-joint bait. Yeah, so similar function as the 190. Let's move on to the Lyra. Bone Lyra is a multifunction lure. It has this very interesting beep right here. So when you close it, you can use it as a pencil. When you just open it, put a snap on it, it just works as a minnow. This thing dives up to 1 meter. So yeah, you can use it for barras and stuff like that. Also has the magnetic cast control to assist you in casting further. When you just retrieve it, it locks back in place for balancing. Right, next up in bone, That's an interesting one. Bone oblique. He has these flaps in the front and the back. It's removable. See? Right there. To remove it all, you can use this as a jerk bait. Right? Put this on, you can work it as a minnow and stuff like that. So the interesting part about this is the flaps, they are collapsible. So it enhances the casting. It makes the lure more aerodynamic. So that's for the front and same for the back. See, stuff like that. So with each bibs on, it has all different action. So you can mix and match around. This is truly a very interesting lure. Yeah, and it's slow sinking, so you can work it in different depths. Yeah, so do check it out. Alright guys, next up from Toughfia Papuan Best Diver. It's available in 4 sizes, 60, 80, 90 and 100. So right, what I have here is 80 and 100. For this it dives up to 5 meters, and for the bigger one up to 12 meters. On a normal cast it's up to 8 meters. For trawling it goes all the way down to 12 meters. So for this lure it dives all the way straight down. Unlike you know, divers whereby you know it take a while to go all the way down. For this it just goes all the way down, maintains the depth. So like you know, it hit the strike zone faster. So for this lure, when it goes down, it hits a snag. It actually floats back up like this, so you don't get snagged so easily. And also, you know, with the magnetic cast control, the cast control as well, helps with the casting, and then it locks back in place. Same for balancing. Alright guys, next up from Toughfia, a new lure. Check this out, Toughfia GT Swimmer. Very interesting lure, something new in the market, totally new in the market. So this is actually a sinking stick bait. Yeah, the features about this, for sinking stick bait, normally the casting is not that awesome, but for this, we added a tungsten ball. It helps a lot with the casting, and then of course when you work it back, it locks it in place, lower the center of gravity, so the action is perfect. Alright, so depending on the area you fish, if you are fishing on reefs, you can just cast it out, you know, do a long sweep, you will have a very nice roll action. If you are fishing in deeper waters, you can cast it down, let it sink, it will flutter, then do a few twitches, let it sink again. You know, you can target fishes in different depths, you know. It all depends on the fishing depth, right? So do check it out.